To my viewers and listeners, magandang araw sa ating lahat. Andito na naman ang inyong lingkod, Ate Jacky, maghahatid ng panibagong kwento ng buhay, kung saan kakapulutan natin ang aral at naway maging inspirasyon sa buhay. Hindi na bago sa atin sa panahon ngayon ang mga katagang bakla, tomboy, trans woman, and trans man. Pero paano kung ikaw ay may ganung pakiramdam, pero nahihirapan kang ipakita kung sino ka talaga? Sa episode na ito, masasaksihan natin ang isang lalaki na pilit itinatago ang kanyang pagkatao. At isa ito sa naging dahilan upang mawala ang isa sa pinakamamahal niya sa buhay. Sabay-sabay nating tunghayan ang kwento ni Mike dito sa Kwento ng Buhay Ko, Inspirasyon Mo with Ate Jacky. Dear Ate Jacky, life is too short to make it sad. So habang may chances ka pa to tell those people you love na mahal mo sila, tell them without any hesitations. And show to them that you really mean it. Make them happy as much as possible. Dahil pag nawala ka man sa mundong ito, at least you will be remembered that you've been good to them kahit ano pa man ang katayuan mo sa buhay. Kahit maalala ka man lang nila ng panandalian lamang. I'm Mike, di ko tunay na pangalan. I grew up in a middle-class family here in Cebu City. Nag-iisang lalaki sa 3 magkakapatid. We are all treated fairly by our parents. Well, I would say my life is like a perfect life, which is everyone wish to have. My parents are both working abroad at Jacky, and they are both professionals. Every once in a while lang sila umuwi at Jacky. But of course, I love them so much. Hanggang sa lumaki ako at natututo na rin sa buhay at Jacky. I was been visited in a different places in our country. And I must say that Philippines is a very beautiful country by its nature. I'm not boasting at Jacky, but that's true. And that's what I've been witnessed since I started traveling in many different places at Jacky. Alam mo, Ate Jacky, I've enjoyed myself most of the time without knowing that I neglected lots of important things, which is maybe a common event to everyone. Like I forget to call my sisters and telling them where am I or what did I do. I even canceled calls from my parents at Jacky, and it kept going until my parents went back home unexpectedly. And they found out that I'm not always at home at Jacky. Kasi my sister didn't say anything that I'm gone from home when they talk on an international line, since they don't wanted my parents to worry, Ate Jacky. So one night, Ate Jacky, I received a call from my younger sister telling me to go back urgently because my dad was admitted to the hospital. It was their third day since they went back home, Ate Jacky. My dad was admitted dahil tumaas daw ang blood pressure nito. Sa di malamang dahilan. Kasi nung umuwi sila ay okay naman ang dad ko, Ate Jacky. Ang kwento ng ate ko, pumasok daw si Papa sa kwarto ko. And when he went out, ay bigla na lang siyang parang hindi makahinga, Ate Jacky. Kaya isinugod nila si Papa sa kilalang ospital sa Cebu. Then of course, the next day, umuwi agad ako, Ate Jacky. Galing akong Siargao, Ate Jacky. And it will be the first time to meet my parents since dumating sila dito sa Pilipinas. Dahil hindi ko alam na nakauwi na pala sila, Ate Jacky. Then dumating na ako, Ate Jacky, dumiretso na ako sa ospital. At nung pagpasok ko sa room ng dad ko, lahat nagkatingin sa direksyon ko, Ate Jacky. At nakita ko ang mom ko na umiiyak. At tinanong ako, Ate Jacky, "Anak, bakit ka ba nagkakaganyan?" So I wonder, Ate Jacky, what is it all about? So tinanong ko si Mami kung ano ba talaga ang nangyari. Why it turns everything to me. In fact, I really don't have any idea. And then lumapit sa akin ang mami ko, Ate Jacky. At bigla akong sinampal. Nagulat ako, Ate Jacky, pati ang mga kapatid ko. Dahil hindi ko inaasahan na gagawin iyon ng aking ina sa akin. I was taught that when I went back home, they will be happy to see me. Pero mali pala ako, Ate Jacky. So I walked out from the room. And my sister followed me, Ate Jacky. Not to comfort me, but to let me understand everything. But how I would understand, Ate Jacky, if I don't know nothing, or what is really going on? So I feel confused, Ate Jacky. Then the days passed by, Ate Jacky, my dad getting better. And yun nga, Ate Jacky, he's ready to discharge. Then syempre, ako at si Bunso, Ate Jacky, ay naiwan na lamang sa bahay para ipaghanda ang pag-uwi ni Daddy. Yes, Ate Jacky, nag-effort ako ng husto with my sister para matuwa naman sila pag-uwi nila, Ate Jacky. But when they arrived, Ate Jacky, biglang sumigaw si Dad, Ate Jacky. Sabi niya, "Ikaw." Nagulat kami lahat, Ate Jacky. "Ikaw, anong ginagawa mo dito? Hindi ka welcome sa bahay na ito." Natulala ako, Ate Jacky. "Lumayas ka." Yun ang sabi ng dad ko, Ate Jacky. Talagang hindi ako makagalaw, Ate Jacky. Ano ba talaga ang nagawa kong mali? Tanong ko sa sarili ko, Ate Jacky. Nagulat ako lalo, Ate Jacky, nung sinabi niya sa akin na lumayas daw ako. Dahil wala daw siyang anak na bakla, Ate Jacky. Kaya doon ko naiintindihan ang lahat, Ate Jacky. At ikinahihiya daw niya ako. At lumapit sa akin ang dad ko, Ate Jacky, at sinuntok ako ng dad ko. At yun nga, Ate Jacky, ang expected na masayang salo-salo ay nauwi sa malungkot na wakas. Dahil sa araw ding iyon, Ate Jacky, namatay ang pinakamamahal kong ama, Ate Jacky. Dahil inatake ito sa puso, Ate Jacky. At hindi na namin nadala sa ospital. Masakit bilang anak na di ka tanggap sa sarili mong mga magulang, Ate Jacky. Which is sila yung dapat unang nakakaintindi sa akin. Despite of what had happened, Ate Jacky, ay mahal na mahal ko pa rin sila dahil sila ang pamilya ko. And you know, Ate Jacky, sa tagal ng panahon na hindi ko nakasama ang mga magulang ko, Ate Jacky, talagang napakasakit bilang isang anak na mawala ng ama, Ate Jacky. Lalong-lalo pat ramdam ko buong buhay ko ang pagmamahal ng aking ama, Ate Jacky. Hanggang sa nailibing na namin si Dad, Ate Jacky. But though my mom was angry, but she can't afford just to throw me away, Ate Jacky. At wala na rin ibang choice si Mommy kundi tanggapin ako. Tanggapin ang tunay kong pagkatao, Ate Jacky. Dahil hindi ko naman ito ginusto. Until it was 7 years long, Ate Jacky, had passed when my dad died, Ate Jacky. And by God's grace, my life never been happier on the day when my family accepted me of who really I am. I remembered what my sister said, Ate Jacky. It's not his fault if he grew up like that. Sadyang wala lang nag-guide sa kanya na lalaki, since puro kami mga babae dito. Maliban sa kanya, kasi close ako sa mga kapatid ko, Ate Jacky. And yeah, actually now, sinisisi ko pa rin ang sarili ko sa pagkawala ng dad ko, Ate Jacky. But I can't move forward if I will keep holding back the pain, Ate Jacky, which must be forgotten long time ago. Honestly, Ate Jacky, I really missed my dad so much that it made me big one day to show himself in front of me so that I can tell him how much I miss him, how much I love him, Ate Jacky, and how much I felt sorry for him. To tell him that everything now is okay. And I wanted to say thank you to him. But there are lots of things which is beyond our control, Ate Jacky. And now, everything is okay. I'm happy. We are all happy, Ate Jacky. And that's what really matters for me. Thank you for reading my story, Ate Jacky. I hope that your viewers learned from my mistakes, something about my past. Although I didn't tell my whole story, Ate Jacky, but I personally wrote the most emotional part of my life, Ate Jacky. And one thing I would say that be of who you are. It's not a crime to show the real you. Nagpapasalamat, Mike. At yun nga mga kaibigan ang kwento ni Mike, kung saan dahil sa pinakakatago niyang sikreto na natuklasan mismo ng kanyang sariling ama at naging dahilan pa upang magkawatak-watak ang kanilang pamilya, Ate Jacky. At naging dahilan upang mawala nga ang kanyang ama. Yun nga mga kaibigan, walang masama kung magpakatotoo tayo sa buhay. At nasa tao na kung hindi tayo tanggap sa kanila. Pero napakasakit lang isipin na mismong pamilya mo pa ang hindi katanggap. Kagaya ng kwento na inihahatid natin sa episode na ito. Naway meron kayong nakuhang inspirasyon sa kwentong ito at may natutunan kayo. Hanggang sa susunod na pagkikita dito sa Kwento ng Buhay Ko, Inspirasyon Mo with Ate Jacky.
Kung nais ninyong ibahagi ang inyong mga kwento upang kakapulutan ng aral at magsilbing inspirasyon sa ating kapwa, i-search lang po Jacky Life TV, our FB page, at isend nyo lang doon ang inyong mga kwentong nakaka-inspire. At atin pong babasahin isa-isa. Nagpapasalamat po kami sa inyong walang sawang suporta. Huwag po kalimutang i-like ang ating page at i-subscribe ang ating channel. At ito ang inyong lingkod, Ate Jacky.